Breaking political news overnight, President-elect Trump nominates a prominent Obamacare opponent, Congressman Tom Price, to be his health secretary, as Trump unleashes new Twitter attacks on reporters calling out his baseless claims on voter fraud. ABC's Tom Yamas is covering the transition from Trump Tower in Manhattan. Good morning, Tom.
George, just moments ago, Congressman Price accepting that nomination, and this just could be the start. Vice President-elect Pence saying last night as he left Trump Tower, very important announcements would happen today. This, as you mentioned, President-elect Trump back on Twitter attacking journalists who are pointing out he's making baseless allegations of voter fraud. Overnight, President-elect Donald Trump unleashing a Twitter tirade, retweeting attacks on a journalist after Trump claimed voter fraud but provided no proof of voter misconduct. Retweets like this one. What proof do you have Donald Trump did not suffer from millions of fraud votes? Trump is furious about Green Party candidate Jill Stein's recount in 3 battleground states, calling the effort sad.
What we have are predictors that if tampering took place, that it would be most likely to be discovered in the 3 states where we are looking.
But many are wondering why the president-elect tweeted this baseless claim. Millions of people who voted illegally, to explain why he lost the popular vote. On Monday, his team pointing to this 2012 Pew study, which said more than 1.8 million deceased individuals are listed as voters. But the primary author of the study quickly clarifying, I can confirm that report made no findings re voter fraud. We found millions of out-of-date registration records due to people moving or dying, but found no evidence that voter fraud resulted.
I think it's most unfortunate that the president-elect is claiming that there's huge problems with our system, and that's feeding what I call this conspiracy theory.
Back in Trump Tower, the president-elect busy shaping his cabinet. Overnight, transition sources confirming he's expected to name Congressman Tom Price, a Georgia Republican who started his career as a surgeon and has been a staunch critic of Obamacare, as the next Secretary of Health and Human Services. Trump also considering retired General David Petraeus for Secretary of State.
The meeting went very well.
The one-time director of the CIA forced to resign after he leaked classified information to his mistress. Trump tweeting about the Petraeus meeting, saying he, quote, was very impressed. Now, a top aide to President-elect Trump tells me that General Petraeus is also being considered to head up the Department of Homeland Security. And later today, Mitt Romney will again meet with President-elect Trump. This will be the second round of meetings for the one-time Trump critic. George?
Okay, Tom, thanks.